So let's take you back to this conversation now at the back of those water protests we've seen flare up in some communities. We get into a conversation now with Gauteng Education spokesperson Steve Mabona, who joins us now. Mr. Mabona, thank you for your time. So if you can just perhaps give us a sense of how water outages affect schooling. And I mean, we just came back from a report in Coronationville that details some of those problems. Just how widespread is this and how does it affect teaching and learning?
Yes, indeed. The teaching is really affected in the sense that we don't have your normal school day that will anticipate. The good thing about the process is that no one is coming from, the far-flung areas. I'm talking about the Ebony Park matter. They're just walking to the school, and the principals are receiving the preliminary examination papers at the distribution point, and we continue with the process of writing there. The only challenge in Coronation is that we have those that are coming from outside those areas. Now, the arrangement is that, especially the grade 12s, they are writing at the neighboring schools. We've made those arrangements for them to continue to write. But yes, indeed, it's not a normal day, that will anticipate. And our water is running low because we have tanks, JoJo tanks in our schools. When we have water, we then fill up those tanks. But if on a continuous basis there's no water, we will then be depleted.
And just a quick one on how teachers and learners are then forced to adapt to all of this, because this surely puts a damper on things, Mr. Mabona.
Definitely it does. I mean, the only option for us that we're left with is to release them early. So that's what we're doing, release them early, but make sure that those that are writing, go through that process because it's quite critical time, especially for our grade 12 learners. But all other grades, you will know that as well. The past week, they were also writing their assessments.
All right, Mr. Steve Mabona is Gauteng Education spokesperson. Thanks very much indeed. I wish we had more time to unpack this further, but in the meantime, thank you so much for your input on the program.